Everybody, JJ here, welcome to Shave Cave. It is Saturday the 12th of December 2023 or something like that. I don't know. It's close. Comment below if it's close. I think it is. Thank you for the new subscribers. I've had a few. Thank you for the new people that have subscribed to my website as well. It's a bit of an ego boost. Thanks guys, I liked it. Made me happy. Anyway, on to the shave today. We'll get this boring stuff out of the way. Well, it's not boring, it's Cella. Cella is beautiful. It's something I think every wet shaver should have. It's brilliant, does everything you'd expect. It smells beautiful, love it. Also, I am now officially, it's been in discussion. I have been the official, but now it's officially. So I'm officially the straight razor supplier for Cella for their barbering course. It's beautiful. That's the JJ Shorties. Okay. I've got that done up in the bowl already. I'm going to be using the post-shave balm after. The brush and bowl, a little bit more exciting. Ian Burntley. I'll show you again at the end. Beautiful set. It's one of the first, in fact it was the first expensive set that I got. Absolutely stunning set, really is. But as some of you will probably be aware, a second, getting a call through, I'll cancel that, gone, bye bye. So as some of you are aware, I work closely with Boaby G, Robert Gallagher. This is one of the tall strops that I've had for about 3 or 4 years now. Every razor I hone as a customer's razor gets stropped on this. Very, very good strops. You can hear me tingling on that here. I've got 4, 7, 9, 11. Then I've got about 30 on the wall here. I've got every variation strop he's ever made. He's sent me to test and I love them. I've got a couple of strops left to sell. Anyway, not advertising on here, but he bought a wedding butcher. It's a bit of a sorry state. It's rather rusted. It had really bad homemade scales on it. And somebody used a nail as a pin in the tang pin. So it's a bit kind of, ooh, I don't like that. It's been mistreated. Actually, I've just got to rub a little bit of polish off the spine here. There we are. So it's been mistreated. It had a nail going through the tang hole and the scales have been painted with white emulsion. The razor had quite a bit of white emulsion on it as well. But when you've got a tang stamp that says Wedding Butcher, you need to give it some love. So all of this was pitted and rusted. I've smoothed it all out and made the spine lovely. This was all white emulsion and rusted and pitted and horrible. So I've smoothed that out down here. I've left Wedding Butcher on the tang. I've honed it. I've done a sympathetic restoration, so I've left a little bit of pitting in there, so you can see a little bit, because it is 150 years old, give take. And then Boaby G sent me some wood that he wanted me to make scales out of. He was going to do it himself. It's cocoa bola from somewhere, I can't remember where. But I managed to find a couple of pieces that had this knotty area here going into this nice sweeping curve here, knotty area here, sweeping curve. It goes a bit dotty at the back, a bit dotty. So I've managed to pair them together. I've put a glass effect wedge in there. So if you ever hear me say glass, it's glass effect acrylic. So it is acrylic, but it looks like glass. And here it looks lovely, with the nice off-centered pin. Absolutely stunning set of scales. So I'm actually going to test shave it because I can and I want to. I want to make sure that this razor gets back to Boaby G beautiful. Done my usual honing of it, the same as I always do. finishing off with 3 stages of Agora on the J-nut. I'm waffling a bit too long actually, this soap's collapsed on me. Let's pick it back up again. Completely my fault, guys. Here we are. This is why I don't use natural fibres that much anymore. They kind of shrink the soap after a little bit of time. So, let's give this a go. I've stropped it on one of Boaby's strops. Lovely. Beautiful. Really it is. I'm leaving bits of beard. I've obviously taken my beard here. I have taken my beard in a bit at the side there. I've ended up with a lot of it on here now. Look at that. So yeah, I'm here worrying about my beard. I've got the rest of my face to shave. Make the same mistake on that side as well, should I? Level it off. Level it off, I hope. I'll find out in a minute. But yeah, it should be okay. So, Wedding Butcher. It's a brand everybody wants. For a very good reason. They're very good shavers. Beautiful razors. This obviously now a 6/8. I don't think it ever was an 8/8. It's quarter high, so it's got pretty much zero feedback. It's very smooth. I've now got a bald spot. See, that'll be alright. I'll go back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, Boaby G's going to be happy with that. There was a couple of blemishes on the edge that I just couldn't get out. I honed them for ages. Yeah, guys, this is why I no longer use. I always use synthetic brushes now because this happens quite often. It's drunk on my soap. The lather's gone. Let's see if I can do an against grain with a very thin lather. If I can, whoever honed this face did a very good job of it. Nicaraguan is where the cocoa bowl came from. Boaby G does make scales, but at the moment he's got a couple of issues with his hands and things. So I offered to make them for him. Also, I want to get my hands on the Wedding Butcher and do a really good job of it. as a thank you to Boaby for all the stuff that he's done for me over the years. It's not even enough lather to do my final lather that I normally do. Yeah. I think I'm going to change that to a synthetic knot at some point. I used to be pro natural, especially silver tip, which this is, but since using synthetics, I've just, yeah, synthetics are far better to use. I'm trying to show you the bowl and the brush. So look at this. Absolutely lovely. Unsure if Ian Burnley still does them, but this was the first bowl he ever made. Because I asked him if I could have a matching bowl to go for this brush. First one he ever made. He also made a matching safety razor handle. Absolutely lovely. My favourite colour is red, in case you haven't noticed. This brush looks amazing. It's just a shame that I can't lather with it now. Look at that. That's stunning. But look at the brush. Absolutely amazing. If you're interested, comment below. I'll see if Ian Burnley's still making these things, and I'll give you his details if he is. But this razor, that's what the shape's about. It's Wade & Butcher. He's got the Nicaraguan, however it's pronounced. And now I've done this polishing course. It was an online course. I haven't been to anywhere to do it. But my finishing on my wood for the scales has just got so much better. And my wife actually thinks they look like plastic. They look like acrylic. And as always, I'll go flush fit. Off-centre pins. Yeah. Some people worry about it being flush fit. I do actually glue the wedge in there as well, so there's never going to be an issue with it slipping out. Nice cold splash. Yeah, the Magards do the best knot that I've used so far. Although the TRC knot in this brush here, it's only 24mm, it's the cheapest brush they had. But that's been amazing to use. I'm actually surprised at how good it is for the price. That's a 28mm Magards, it's absolutely stunning. Then up here, I've got a 30mm Magards, which is probably my best knot. Alright, wash these off, let my skin relax a little bit. Nice little 15-minute video, it's not bad, is it? Got a bald patch on my beard. So, the post-shave balm, this is stunning, really it is. I've got the aftershave as well, which I think I might put on. No, I might receive with the balm. Doesn't smell as nice as the aftershave, but it's still a beautiful scent. It works amazingly. If you have sensitive skin, there is the bio version here, which is the greeny coloured stuff, which is even better. Alright, there we are. Thanks guys, and again this is mainly just to test the Wade & Butcher, which is taking chunks out my beard. So yes, it does work. Beautiful. I hope you're pleased with Boaby, and I hope you get to see this video. Thanks a lot, people. I'm going to go have some dinner.